So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some jobs you can do in your first few months of coming into Norway and where you can find those jobs. Let's get right into the video.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay, all I want, and I pray.
So if you've just moved to Norway and you need to get something doing, so at this point you've gotten your permit, you've gone to visit the police, and you have a D number, here are the jobs you can start doing immediately. So the first one on the list is Foodora. When I talk about Foodora, I just smile. So a job you can do is to work with Foodora or work with Wolt. Those are two delivery companies. So Foodora is not sponsoring this video, neither is Wolt, so I can mention both of them. So these are jobs that are easy to get. They do not require any Norwegian proficiency. You can be a delivery person with them. All you need is a bicycle. Get a good working bicycle and you are good to go. So with Foodora, you're able to fix your own time, but as an employee, you're able to work minimum of 10 hours. So you can work more than 10 hours a week, but then the minimum is 10 hours. And this is just restricted to the big city. I don't know how far in Norway they go, but I know for Oslo it's very easy to get. Now I know they've spread to Lillestrøm and they're in Moss. So you can check on their website to see which parts they are, if they're in your region. And you can apply with Wolt and Foodora. Those are the two top delivery companies. All what you need is a good bicycle. If you do not have an electric bicycle, I used a manual bike, although it was difficult, but then I did it. If I did it, you can do it. Another job you can do is to work with Adecco. So Adecco is a staffing agency in Norway. They are in charge of manpower, and so you can just sign up on your website, fill in your profile, and then an agent will reach out to you. Another staffing company you can contact is Top Temp, and I know Top Temp, I've worked with them for a while now, and they're a very good company. You can sign, it's just like Adecco, it's a staffing agency. You can register your profile on your website and an agent will speak to you. Because you're in school, you mostly will not be able to work during the weekdays. You can tell them that your availability is weekends, or on the days that you know you are free or you don't have classes until say 4 p.m. then you can just give them your time. Let them know this is the time that you have. Once they know you have a Norwegian a work permit and a Norwegian personal number, they're very willing to employ you. You can work with them. So just give them your time, give them your class schedule. If you're able to work just weekends, let them know as soon as possible. Don't wait until they call you, because the more they call you and the more you decline shifts, the less shifts you'll be getting. They have a range of like different options. You don't need to be a kitchen assistant to work with them. If yours is waitress or waiting, you can work with them and their pay is good. The only thing is you're not guaranteed a job every other day or every time. Sometimes you'll be called on the spot, but just make them know your schedule for the week. They would be in contact with you. They'll work around your schedule and call you. So try and be transparent with them as soon as you start. And every week, your schedule can change every week. Just update them as soon as you know you have a free time. When the days you don't have a free time, just let them know. Another job you can do once you've arrived in Norway and you do not know Norwegian, don't stress, you can still work, is to work as a cleaner. Most cleaning jobs do not require you to speak to anybody, so they don't care if you can speak or you don't speak, if you understand or you don't understand, but it's just good to have a working knowledge. Maybe someone has a cleaning company, you can just be working with them, or just talk to people in your neighborhood, in school, in your church that you're looking for a job. You just arrived. Do not decline jobs. If it's a cleaning job, take it, because that's where you build experience to get a better job. So start from scratch. Everyone does it. That's what people do when they move. Forget all the packaging on social media. They go start all those jobs, and then they keep moving, build experiences, and then they keep moving until they get something better. Another place you can find a job once you just arrived is on Facebook. Make sure you're in the community Facebook page. So if you live around us, I can say for smaller communities, because I lived in a small community, there might be somebody or a family that will need help moving their items from one place to the other, and they can be able to, they don't mind if you speak Norwegian or you don't speak Norwegian. And at that point, you can just make some extra cash, some cool cash just from your community. But make sure you see the location. It might be far away from where you're living. But then those are jobs you can do once you've just arrived that do not require you to have proficiency in Norwegian. Another job you can do if you arrive during the summer period, or if you arrive in spring and it's about to get to summer and you live in the farming community, a job you can do is to work with the farm. There are strawberry farms, cherry farms, like different farms that need extra help, especially during the harvest season. So just find the farms around where you are and see the help they might need, and those jobs do not require you to have proficiency in Norwegian. Especially in big cities, there are lots of jobs you can do that do not require any proficiency in Norwegian. So you can be a waiter or a waitress, a bartender, you can be a kitchen assistant, you can be a cleaner, you can be a courier person, like a delivery person, you can be a farm help, you can work in certain factories. Certain factories do not require you to have proficiency in Norwegian. So with factories, waiter, almost all those jobs that I've mentioned, you can find them with staffing agencies like Adecco and Top 10. Their pay is good. Even though they are agencies, they do not take so much from your salary when you are paid, and the pay increases as your experience increases. So it is best you start as soon as you arrive, so that you start to build experience, and by the time you're there 1 year, you could get into the 200 kroner per hour pay bracket, because that's how it works in Norway. The more experiences you gather, the more pay you get. I hope this video was helpful. You can leave in the comment section if you think of any other jobs you've done, or you know someone has done one as soon as they arrived in Norway, or the jobs they did while they didn't need proficiency in Norwegian. It could be helpful to other people. If you've watched this video to this point, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. I try to upload videos every Sunday. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.